He told us this. Proverbs, the 1st chapter, 21st verse. So though we cry to him, he said, I ain't gonna hear him. This is why. Psalms 1, Proverbs 1 and 24. Because I have called and you refused. You have his brothers dropping this truth everywhere. He calling, telling our brothers and sisters to wake up, come out of the ignorance of what they've been programmed, how they've been programmed. Their brain's been polluted, not brainwashed, but brain polluted to believe as the nations have us believing. He said, because I called and you refused. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel. A lot of you can learn more than what you ever could believe. You got to take the time to learn though. So you've been programmed not to learn, therefore you would not learn. You don't want to give that much time to the Most High. He says, study to show yourself approved unto the Most High, not to Thawam or no other leader, or no one else that's teaching the truth, but to the Most High. Rightly dividing the word of truth. That means precept upon precept, precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little and there a little. You got to put that time. How you going to be approved of the Most High and you ain't studying? A lot of you probably don't go over nothing. That's why I'm going to start testing you. You want to hear me speak? I'm going to be speaking to find out where you at. Yeah, y'all got a problem if I play, I'll review, well, I don't feel good, whatever, and review things. Yeah, we're going to see where you at. All this time, especially a lot of you that have been online and listening. Listen, he said, because I called and you refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught, I mean you have set at nothing all my counsel, and with none of my reproof. Don't say that holy butt whooping, you ain't paying attention to it. You act like it's a coincidence when the Most High bringing it upon you. You say, I wound and I heal. I'm putting it on you. But ye have set at naught all my counsel and with none of my reproof. Listen, I will laugh at your calamity. He said, you're going to be laughing at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, when I destroy all you have, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish come upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. Remember what he said? You got to hear what he said. He told us. Verse 11, Jeremiah 11:11, therefore thus said the Most High Power, behold, I will bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape. And though they shall cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them. I ain't gonna listen to them. This is what he said. Proverbs 1:28. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. Just like he said. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For they have hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Most High. They were none of my counsel. They despise all my reproof. See? Going back to Jeremiah 11 chapter. Verse 11 again. Therefore, thus said the Most High Power, behold, I will bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape. And though they shall cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them. So I ain't gonna listen to them. I ain't gonna hear nothing you have to say. That's something. He's not gonna hear anything he said. That's bad. That's bad. That's real bad. Look, go to Psalms 18th chapter. Verse 41. See, they cried, but there was none to save them, even unto the Most High, but he answered them not. People have this have happened. Every time you cry to the Most High, don't mean He gonna hear you. You're crying to Him in prayer, I mean that He gonna hear you. That's why you gotta get it right. You gotta please the Most High so He make even your enemies bear peace with you. Jeremiah 11 and 12. Then shall the cities of Judah and the inhabitants of Jerusalem go and cry unto the gods unto whom they offer incense. Cry unto their idols whom they offer incense. But they shall not save them at all in the time of their trouble. They're going to be going crying to crying to Semiramis and Nimrod, Tammuz, and all the things that you're doing right now in all these religions. To a rock, a stone. That's all you have. I'm telling you what you're going to do. Then shall the cities of Judah and inhabitants of Jerusalem go and cry unto idols unto whom they offer incense. But they shall not save them at all in the time of their trouble. For according to the number of thy cities were thy idols, O Judah, and according to the number of the streets of Jerusalem have ye set up altars to that shameful thing, even altars to burn incense unto Baal. And that's what all these religions are dealing with. Sunday worship and so forth. Most High said honor His Sabbath, which is the seventh day of the week. Look at the calendar. You can't be that ignorant. Look at the calendar. What is the first day of the week? You know what it is. Verse 14, Moses said, therefore pray not thou for this people. Say, don't pray for this people. Neither lift up a cry or prayer for them. You hear this? Bet you never heard that, huh? You can't even cry. He said, don't pray for them. The wicked of our people. He said, therefore pray not thou for this people. Neither lift up a cry or prayer for them. For I will not hear them in the time that they cry unto me for their trouble. But y'all better get it together. You better give your life to this and stop playing. Because this is the time of Jacob's trouble. When you go to Jeremiah 30th chapter, you better understand. And we live in it. And when people cry to Him, He say, hey, when you cry for them, to Him for your trouble, He ain't gonna hear you. Isaiah 29 and 6. Isaiah 29 and 6. Thou shalt be visited of the Most High of hosts, Most High of armies, with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire. This coming from the Most High. This ain't no Mother Nature, this ain't no El Nino, ain't no La Nino, ain't nothing but the Most High. He's the one that's bringing us on this earth. But He don't get no credit for anything. Nobody want to exalt the Most High. Nobody want to give Him credit. That's why He's going to bring disasters on this place. Look, Isaiah 28 and 2. Behold, the Most High hath a mighty and strong one, which has a tempest of hail and of devouring storm, as a flood of mighty waters overflowing shall cast down to the earth with the hand. Oh yeah, this is our power. Psalm 46 and 2. Praise His holy name. Psalm 46 and 2. Therefore not we fear. Say, won't you fear? Though the earth be removed in earthquakes, tornadoes, hurricanes, and so forth, though the earth be removed, and though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea, though the waters therefore thereof roar and be troubled, though the mountains shake with the swelling thereof. Woo. But understand, verse 8, come, behold the works of the Most High, what desolations He hath made in the earth. You hear that? He's the one that does this. Come, behold the works of the Most High. It's the works of the Most High. What desolation he has made in the earth. That's why he's worthy to be praised for all the disasters, all the destruction. It's from him. You hear what it said? Come, behold the works of the Most High. Not Mother Nature, not El Nino, La Nina, little boy, little girl. That's blasphemy against the Most High. Come, behold the works of the Most High. What desolation he hath made in the earth. This is what he's doing. Revelation 16 and 8. Oh yeah, y'all ain't ready for him. Revelation 16 and 8. And the fourth angel poured out his vial of destruction upon the sun. You hear this? Upon the sun. And power was given unto him to scorch men with fire. Understand this. He gonna be burning men up with fire from the sun. And men were scorched with great heat and blasphemed the name of the Most High. That's why you got a reason to do what he's gonna do to them. You hear what it say? And men were scorched with great heat. Oh yeah, we got pigmented melanin. You know, that's why they be talking. I don't be concerned about no UV rays and all that. When you go outside, you got the sun, we get vitamin D. Oh yeah, it comes to us. But you know, Esau, look out, and men were scorched with great heat. The angel gonna bring this destruction upon the sun to raise up the heat of the sun to come down on this earth. And this rays to say that men were scorched with great heat and blasphemed the name of the Most High, which has power over these plagues. And they repented not to give him glory. That's why you still got Mother Nature. It's still gonna be Mother Nature. It's still gonna be El Nino, La Nina. They repented not. They're gonna be silent. They ain't gonna repent to the Most High to give him glory. It's prophecy. Isaiah 31 and 5. Oh yeah, it's on. It's just one way of bringing it. The Spirit come many different ways to bring forth this destruction that's coming on this earth, y'all. Understand this. Overstand this. Isaiah 31 and 5. As birds fly. You know how birds fly in that V formation? As birds flying, so will the Most High power of hosts defend Jerusalem. That's his people. Defending also, he will deliver it. He will deliver us. And passing over, he will preserve it. Passing over, he will preserve us. That's why he told us in Isaiah 26 and 20. What are you going to tell us? He said, come, my people, or the 12 tribes of Israel, the remnant, the 1/3, mind you. Enter thou into thy chambers, and shut thy doors about thee. That's all these ships that's coming to get us. The angels, 200 million, remember? He's coming with his angels and his chariots. He's going to say, come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers, and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself, just like the doors of the ark was shut. When Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and their wives, 8 people, the Most High reserved alive to create all the people that's on the earth now, between Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Say, come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers, and shut thy doors about thee, hide thyself as it were for a little moment, until the indignation be overpassed. See, until the indignation be overpassed. For behold, the Most High, Mashiach Yahushua, cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. It's clear. The earth also shall disclose her blood and shall no more cover her slain. That's why we might deal with these dead carcasses when we have our holy convocation of tabernacles and the new moons and the Sabbaths and so forth. It's going to be a hating to us, he says. The last verses of Isaiah. We're going to hate this. But it's going to be a reminder of those that transgressed against the Most High. That's why it's important. Come back to the Most High. Look at Revelation, the 18th chapter. He said you can go close the doors of the chariots just for a moment. The indignation overpass. Revelation 18. And look at verse 8. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Most High who judges her. Come on, the judgment got to come to set up righteousness on this earth. And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her with America shall bewail her. They're going to be crying, the kings of the earth. These are the kings of the earth that's going to be left. They're going to be wailing America. Oh, yeah. And lament for her. They're going to be crying over America. When they shall see the smoke of her burning. Standing afar off. They ain't going to be near. They're going to be standing afar off for the fear of her torment. They ain't coming near America like they come bringing up all the ships in here. They ain't coming near America. They're going to be standing far off. Way away from America. Standing afar off for the fear of her torment. Saying, alas, alas, that great city Babylon. Confusion, Babal, which means confusion. Right here in America. That mighty city, that mighty kingdom of America. For in 1 hour, remember it said, shut the doors to the nation overpass. Just for a moment it says, how long? For in 1 hour is thy judgment come. It's going to take 1 hour. That's all. 1 hour. Oh yeah. Look at Jeremiah. Go to the book of Jeremiah 47 and 2. Thus said the Most High Power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, behold, waters rise up out of the north, and shall be an overflowing flood, and shall overflow the land. You hear this? Remember he said he's going to raise up the sea to drown people? Thus said the Most High Power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, behold, waters rise up out of the north. Where we at? We in North America. It shall be an overflowing flood, and shall overflow the land, and all that is therein, the city, and them that dwell therein. Then the men shall cry. Over and over again, he's telling you, you're going to cry, but he ain't hear you. And all the inhabitants of the land shall howl. They're going to be crying, howling, oh, save me, save me. Let's go to Revelation. Let me see. Now go to John 6 and 16. Go to John, the 6th chapter. Let me see. And verse. Look at John 6:39. John 6 and 39. St. John 6 and 39. And this is the Father's will, which hath sent me. Who the Mashiach HaBashai told his apostles. This is the Father's will that sent him, that of all which he hath given me, I shall lose nothing. You hear that? What he said? He said, I shall lose nothing, but shall raise it up again at the last day. Raise him up at the last day. So he ain't losing no one that the Most High has given him, that's sincere, and going to endure to the end, or those that have already endured to the end. That's why you heard the Bible say, hey, I want to rest, man. I want to rest in this day. Daniel don't have to be here. He gonna be raised up in the last day. You know? This is what Ezra was saying. Let me find out what, let's see what Ezra was saying. Let's find out what Ezra was saying, because he had all kind of prophecies. Ezra